Dubai may boast the tallest buildings in the world's largest indoor theme park, and soon the world's first rotating skyscraper. But most impressive are the city's man-made archipelagos. Hello, and welcome back to our channel Future Planet. In today's video, we're going to talk about Dubai's insane master plan to build a new man-made island. But before we continue, just take a moment to subscribe to our channel Future Planet for more amazing videos just like this one. And with that, hold on to your shoes because you will be surprised with all of Dubai's upcoming projects. From dusty sands and a humble fishing village, the city of Dubai has transformed as the UAE's glittering gem. A present-day metropolis and global business center, the city has become a melting pot of opportunities in terms of tourism, trade, infrastructure, and real estate. Without a doubt, Dubai has proven its strong points to most of the many aspects of a developed country. The mastermind behind this is Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al-MAKTOUM, Prime Minister of the United Arab Emirates. These large-scale projects are designed to boost tourism and expand Dubai's coastline. The chief among these mega projects are a series of ambitious schemes to create scores of artificial islands off the coast of Dubai by Nakheel, one of the world's largest real estate firms. Nakheel's projects could add 1,000 kilometers to Dubai's coastline. In 2001, Dubai reached the peak of infrastructure development. With most of the coast already developed, Nakheel Properties ventured into the ocean for further expansion of the coastline for infrastructure. This gave rise to what was supposed to become the prestigious projects for the wealthy emirate. Among the ocean properties were 3 projects that would look like the palm trees when viewed from space. The Palm Islands consisted of Palm JUMEIRAH, Palm Jebel Ali, and Palm DEIRA. Palm JUMEIRAH was the first of the Palm Islands to be completed. This cluster of man-made islands alone doubled the entire coastline of Dubai. The fronds of the palm had multiple private houses, luxury villas, hotels, and resorts. The trunk as well had commercial development. The crescent-shaped islands surround the palm and act as a breakwater protecting the palm from the water. The crescent has 2 openings to ensure water circulation. The crescent also holds the Hotel Atlantis, the adjacent water park, and other luxury properties. JUMEIRAH is the largest artificial island and already has 10,000 residents. The land reclamation and handover were completed in 2006. Tourists and residents can enjoy an ultimate gastronomical experience with a plethora of high-end restaurants, popular bars, and trendy cafes. Not just that, the island offers plenty of relaxing outdoor areas. The 11-kilometer boardwalk stretches along the exact length of the Palm's crescent, featuring several food trucks and jogging trails with a scenic view of the open sea and the Dubai Marina on the other side. The Palm JUMEIRAH adds 100% to Dubai's shoreline. The total area measures 5 kilometers by 5 kilometers, extending 6.5 kilometers into the ocean. And the surrounding 11-kilometer crescent islands form an innovative long breakwater. On the other hand, Palm Jebel Ali was similar to the Palm JUMEIRAH, but on a larger scale. The financial crisis of 2008 had affected Dubai as much as the rest of the world and caused the project to halt. Similarly, Palm DEIRA was 8 times the size of Palm JUMEIRAH. The financial dip caused the land reclamation and construction to stop. However, the southwestern part of the island was rebranded and scaled down as the DEIRA Islands. DEIRA Island is host to various art and culture-related activities along with 2 high-rise structures. Another project of the Nakheel Group, the DEIRA Island was initially planned to be part of the Palm Islands Dubai. Also known as the DEIRA Palm, the first major project on this island was launched during the first quarter of 2018. A 2-kilometer-long night souk hosting 5,300 shops accompanied by restaurants and cafes is part of the project. The islands, once completed, will host about 250,000 people and numerous hotels, luxury apartments, multi-purpose buildings, and marinas. A grand mall, the DEIRA Islands Mall, enclosing an area of 745,000 square meters will also be established on the DEIRA Islands. Despite this erosion issue, developer KLEINDIENST Group is hoping to revive the world in a big way, with the launch of the Heart of Europe by 2020. 6 KLEINDIENST-owned islands round out the project, each providing visitors a slice of European life. Complete with waterfall villas, 5-star hotels, and even streets lined with manufactured snow. St. Petersburg Island, which is shaped like a heart, promises to be the world's premier honeymoon destination. The World, another Nakheel project, kicked off in 2003 and consists of 300 small islands constructed into a world map. Another victim of the 2008 financial crisis, the world's progress halted. By 2013, only Greenland and Lebanon had been developed, and unfortunately, NASA images suggested that the islands were sinking back into the ocean. When viewed from space or the highest point of the Burj Khalifa, the world's island archipelago is entirely visible and resembles the world map. The concept of this cluster is that the islands would be developed to correspond to the countries in the area. This project was launched in 2003, and the sizes of the individual islands spanned from 14,000 square meters to 42,000 square meters. Although the economic dip affected this project too and slowed down the development, a few of the islands such as the Lebanon Island, the Heart of Europe, and the floating seahorse villas are partially developed. A question that may have often popped up in people's minds when they think of these gorgeous man-made islands is how all this became possible. Creating an island from scratch is not something most places in the world would consider normal activity. But Dubai has never restricted itself to normal. So just how were the islands made? A process called land reclamation, which involves dredging sand from the Persian and Arabian Gulf floors. The sand was then sprayed and vibro-compacted into shape using GPS technology for precision, and surrounded by millions of tons of rock for protection. The massive amounts of sand required to build the islands were acquired from the deep-sea beds about 6 nautical miles from the coast. From the construction of the man-made islands, large amounts of rock were quarried from multiple quarries throughout Dubai. Limestone is also a material used for it. The prestige project of the artificial islands was aimed to change the face of Dubai's coastline. The experiment threads the thin line between pushing boundaries in structural development or manipulating the natural topography. The developers of the man-made islands of Dubai claim that the recession has merely halted the construction process temporarily, and it will be completed. The innovation doesn't nullify the impact of the environment, but even in their dormant state, the islands have gained quite the traction, thus ensuring their viability as a tourist hotspot. Most of the construction sites are shut down in no time amid this crisis. The declining demand for the project leads to the rapid fall of the price of the plots. Slowly and gradually, the prestige project of Dubai was sinking back into the Persian Gulf. To top it off, the suicide of a certain buyer, the arrest of another for fraudulent payments. And most importantly, the financiers backing out of providing funds to continue construction took a huge toll. According to Nikhil Properties, more than 70% of the world's islands were sold before the report declared the islands were sinking. The economic shift caused many development projects to come to a standstill. The financial losses also caused investors to back out, and also at a point the buyers were refunded for the islands. The halt in the construction in combination with the rise in sea level would later result in the gradual erosion of the sand from the island. All the mega projects were compelled to shut down. Projects related to the artificial island were about to collapse. Dubai established itself as one of the leading tourist hotspots and business destinations around the world. The city provides nothing but the best, offering only the world's biggest, widest, tallest, and numerous man-made wonders. Numerous tourism-related projects and developments have been undertaken, and foreign vacationers and investors have come to consider Dubai as their preferred vacation and business destination. With that, our video has come to an end here. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel Future Planet, and hit the bell icon for more intriguing content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.